Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Annie. In this video, I am going to be doing my very first what's in my bag, as well as a small bag declutter and organization, plus a little bit of a review on my bag, which is the Michael Kors Mercer bag. I'm gonna start off with the what's in my bag portion with the organization and a little bit of a declutter, and then I'm just gonna share with you guys why I love this bag so much. So first off, in my declutter process here, I just dumped everything out of my bag and I'm going to sort through it, starting by taking out anything that I know doesn't belong in here. And then I'm just dumping out my little catch-all bag here, and I'll show you guys everything I like to keep in it. I like to keep some sticky notes on hand just in case I have to take a note, as well as a pen. And then a few hair accessories. Band-aids, typically used for uncomfortable shoes. A large safety pin for any wardrobe malfunctions that can occur. A tampon that I usually end up giving to other people rather than using myself. Some mattifying powder. This cheapy elf kabuki brush. The small pocket mirror. A black eyeliner and a eyebrow pencil. And then I have this magical wine opener. Don't judge me, but this has definitely come in handy before. An extra of my favorite tinted lip balm that I wish they still made. Some chapstick. And then I have this little mint container that I now put pills inside. So in here I have some Tums, some ibuprofen, and some allergy pills. And then for my headphones, I have this handy little rubber holder here that just keeps them nice and stored and stops them from getting tangled up. And that's everything I like to keep in my little activity pouch here. And now I'm going to move on to my wallet. This glittery Coach one was the one I was currently using, but I am going to make a switch over to this Henry Bendel wallet that I bought a few months ago and haven't utilized yet. I am so sad that Henry Bendel is now officially closed. This was one of my favorite accessory brands. I am a big fan of small wallets, and this one just fit the bill for me. So I'm just gonna dump out my old wallet here, clean out the cards, pulling out anything that I know I really don't need to carry with me anymore. And now I never carry cash with me, but I always keep a couple of quarters for my Aldi cards. And then in this front pouch here, I am going to just keep my most used credit card and my ID. On the front of my bag, I like to just keep this little keychain with a hand sanitizer in it. I had this Crisp Morning Air pocket back that is almost empty, so I'm gonna switch it out for a new one. And this one is hot cocoa and cream. It actually smells kind of gross to me, but I love the packaging and thought it was really pretty. And now I'm just going to stick everything back in my purse. I just keep cheapy sunglasses because I always lose them, so I don't use a case or anything. My phone is an iPhone Plus. I'm putting it in one of the main pouches, but with the wallet I was using before, I would keep it in the middle one. And that still allows for the zipper to close. And I hadn't previously been doing this, but now I'm going to start is clipping my keys onto my pocket back holder so they don't fall to the bottom of my purse. I also forgot to show you guys, I do like to keep a nice little lotion in my bag as well. These are just travel size ones from Bath & Body Works. Especially in the wintertime, my skin gets super dry, so I like to just be able to throw that on my hands if I need to. So I've been carrying this bag for almost 2 years now and have absolutely loved it. I made the decision to downsize to a smaller bag about 3-ish years ago after I just got so sick of carrying around a giant bag just filled with junk that I rarely ever used, and my shoulders would hurt and it was just a pain to lug it around. So this purse is the Michael Kors Mercer, and I think it's just the perfect size that's not too small, not too big, and is well suited for a lot of different types of lifestyles. I'm pretty picky about my purses, and this one in particular checked off a lot of boxes for me, so I'll just talk about what those are. So for me, a crossbody strap is super important because I like to be hands-free for the most part, whether that's actually wearing a crossbody or wearing it on my shoulder. This one is adjustable and detaches. And I also like to have a top handle because if I just want to grab it and go, I don't have to finagle with the strap or anything. I like to just grab it in my hands and throw it in my car or wherever I'm going. So that's important as well. I also enjoy the fact that it is an open style because when I'm trying to pay for something or trying to access something in here, I don't like opening up flaps. I don't like unzipping a bunch of zippers. I can just shove my hand in here and grab whatever I need as I need it and don't have to fiddle around with trying to open it. But there is also a zipper pocket on here so you can keep your valuables in there and zip that up if you are ever worried about pickpocketing. For having owned this bag for just about 2 years, I am so impressed with how well it's held up. I don't baby it, I throw it around, I am pretty careless with it, and the condition that it's remained in is, I think, pretty much amazing. There's no scuffs or scratches on the leather. The glazing on the edges is completely still intact with no peeling. There is very little discoloration or scratches on the hardware. I have no staining that I have seen on the inside. And because most of the inside isn't lined with fabric, it is actually leather. You don't really have to worry about staining. So if you put makeup or anything like that in here, you really don't have to worry about it leaving gross stains. The only part that is lined with fabric is that middle zipper compartment. This bag really isn't anything special, but it is just super basic, functional, and I think pretty attractive. And it also has a really good price point. When I purchased it about 2 years ago, it retailed, I think, around $248. However, now you can buy this for about $140 on Amazon in a bunch of different colors. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way through to the end, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And if you enjoy lifestyle videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.